Here's the trade for this morning. Total loss for the day, $392. Long story short, I typed out. You guys know the setup we were looking for. I was looking for potentially overnight lows, but I was going to trim into these lows. Here's where I went a little wrong this morning. We were trading in that 4-hour bearish for value, so I was immediately like already feeling bearish, which was totally valid. The trade I took was totally valid. But the problem with it was execution on the taking profit side of things. So, it was a beautiful entry given what we were doing into the open, but I failed to realize that we manipulated into that hourly fair value gap at the lows, right? So into the open while I was short, what do? We took that big drop where I was up for a minute, but when we did that, we were making that SMT, which I knew about, but I didn't care about it too much because I didn't realize the hourly fair value gap that was there. And I was confident that we were going to go lower, right? So I didn't care about the SMT, but I should have because of the hourly fair value gap we were in, right? So kind of failed to realize that. And then two, the weekly chart, if I realized that we had that weekly PD array above us with weekly highs sitting there, I probably wouldn't have even taken the short in the first place. But if I did, I would have for sure been trimming at that SMT low. So little mistake there we made today, but definitely something we can work on easily. And again, no matter whatever happens, guys, you see how I just manage risk? I don't FOMO into another trade. I don't go, oh my God, I fucking lost. Press the buy button again. It's like, no, I accepted I was wrong. It's okay. What matters is, am I fucking managing risk? Because I'm not going to be right all the time. Unfortunately, guys, you're just not. Like, you're going to have winning streaks. You're going to have losing streaks. Like, it's the way it is, bro. Like, you better get fucking used to it because... And that's still something like I have to get used to, right? Like you never fully get used to it. It's something you always have to work through. But the key is no matter how much you're going bad, it's like as long as your risk management is on point, you're gonna be okay. You just need to take a step back and get back to the trades like you were previously taking, right? So that's what we're doing. But beautiful day. We put in emotional state for everything. I marked it as a B plus setup, even though I had everything I want because the way I traded it was not A plus in terms of the way I managed risk on the execution side of things for profits. So we marked it as that, and that's the day. On the month, we are up $3,400. So still green on the month, still plenty profitable on the month. Just not nearly as much as I want to be, of course, but definitely doing fine. Just not where I want to be this month quite yet, but. We moved through it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, 7 trading days. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days left in this month. So either way, gonna be like a green month for sure. But we'll see how green it can be, right? It might be more in the lower $3,000 range green, or we might be able to get her towards the $5,000 to $6,000 range green. We will see. Either way, been a great month, especially considering the price action. I think we've done pretty well. We've had some good price action, but a lot of shitty price action at the same time, and I think we've done pretty well considering the month. So, and that's another thing that always just keeps you in a positive mindset, guys, is especially if you have been doing good, always remind yourself of that monthly P&L. Right, like obviously, again, this is not where I want to be, nowhere near it. I mean, $3,400 is $3,400, whatever. But again, considering on the month, like I'm green, $3,400 month, right? We still got 5 days left. Gotta zoom out a little bit and just keep it positive always, right? Because that keeps us in a good mindset and doesn't carry the bad emotions from a loss into another trade, right? And that's what you're actively watching me do right now, right? And it's not easy, and it's not like I never think about it. I'm not a fucking robot, right? But you move through it and you don't let emotions make decisions for you. If I let emotions make decisions for me today, guys, I would have blown this account. Like, I can tell you right now, dude, the old Jordy, God, I wish you guys could have seen that. Like, you never really saw that Jordy, but I would have blown the account already. And that's what I want people to understand, too. I want you to clearly understand, guys, the model did not fail today. The model did exactly what it was supposed to do. I failed, not the model. The model did exactly what it was supposed to do. It told us SMT at these lows in the high time frame PD array, you need to get out. It told us that. Just remember, these are the days that teach us the most, right? And this is why I don't just take the loss and just go, fuck, and close the account. No, we journal that shit. Why? Because that's the only way we learn, right? When I sit with myself and I say, okay, Jordan, what went wrong here? What did we do? Right? Well, I failed to do a couple things while I was in that position, right? And you hold yourself accountable. You don't lie to yourself, guys. That is the main thing. Because I used to do that. I used to do that. I used to do that. I used to lie to myself and say, no, that was, I wasn't wrong, this or that, blah, 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 right? Like, be completely and utterly honest with yourself, right? And that's what I'm doing, right? Well, Jordan, there was an SMT, right? There was clear reason to get out of the rest of that position, given what the higher time frame was showing us. And so we live and we learn and we move on and we manage risk well when we're wrong.